Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I've had this channel for some time now, but because of work I've not had time to actually start uploading stuff. And then because what I wanted my channel to be like, to project and to give people, I wasn't ready to get it done, and I wanted to do it the right way. And obviously a lot of people have said, why are you waiting for the right way? When is the right way going to be? Do it. Just do it. I said, okay, let's go ahead and do it. This is intro to my YouTube channel, which is called Sis NG Blair Vlog. With moi, Ngozi Alabiake Fenwa. My middle name is Blessing. My maiden name, my father's name is Alabi, while my husband's name is Akifenwa. NG stands for Ngozi and the Bless stands for Blessing. Those are my two. I've got three names: Ngozi, Blessing, and Joy. Those are the three names my parents gave me. So that's an introduction of who I am. I'm a mother, I'm a wife. I've got three children. First one is a boy. The middle child is a girl. And then the last one is my baby boy. So I've got two boys and a girl. So to make this intro go through smoothly, I've got some questions here, which I'm going to read out, okay, and it's going to be on the screen as well. And the question is basically to get to know me, because this is my intro, it's my introduction of who I am, and that's what this is. Let's dive straight into it. There's no need to go round about in circle, so let's go into it. You already know what's my name. Like I said, Ngozi Alabiake Fenwa, and my YouTube is called NG Blair Vlog. Okay. And if you think I need to change that name, okay, you young generation out there, if you think, oh, it's complicated or I need to change the name, suggest down below in the comment section. Suggest, let me know what you think. Okay. So that's the first one, my name, which I've told you. And then they said, what do I do for a living? So what do I do? I'm into properties. I work in the property section. Okay. I went to the university, did my philosophy of law, did my diploma, and then I did housing management. And then from there, I went straight into property. I went to supported living property, and then I went into management property. And then also I manage my own Airbnb property as well. And I do work with the property, housing management property as well. So I work with them for quite some time. I work with different companies, and that's what I do for a living. That's also the question. And then the next question here says, are you married? Yes, I am married. How long have I been married for? Quite some time. So if you want to know more about me, or you have questions to ask about me, just go down to the comment and ask. Okay. So the next question here says, why did I join YouTube, or why did I finally decide to do my intro? Okay. I would say I joined YouTube, to create value, to share knowledge also, and then to impact the new generation. Share information, as I have a lot of experience to pass on and to share with people. Why die with all this information? People hoard information, they live this life, and then they die without sharing all this information. So my aim for this channel, like I did say, is that I have a lot to pass on to people, to this generation, what I know, to impact people, to share this knowledge and this experience that could be good for people. One person's life experience shared could help somebody else. All the experiences you've acquired in life, maybe in work, maybe in anything at all, could be an added advantage to somebody else. So why hoard the information when this could do good for somebody else? So anything involving others, that's who I am. I love to help people. I love to share. I love to be involved. I love to impact on people. So anything involving others, innovation, women supporting women, which is one of the other things that I do. I'm into. We also have some kind of event where we come together as women to support each other. You know, we come together as women to relieve stress, to relieve day-to-day life stress, and sit down among ourselves, talk about businesses, introduce businesses to each other, have a conversation, travel. These are the kind of things that will be showcased on my channel. And like I did say, supporting women, motivating each other with common goals, and no more BS. Women, all this talk, all this, backstabbing and all this issue. No more BS. Let women come together. Let us come together as one. Yeah, as one. Because when 2 or 3 people come together, bringing ideas, bringing innovation, and then begin to spread the word around. Not like most of all this YouTube, when you call them and ask them, oh, how do I do this? How do I do that? They will tell you to go on Google, to go and check it out. Some people actually need you to sit down with them and show them how to do things step by step. That's what we should be doing for each other as women, supporting one another, uplifting each other, not pulling each other down. No. So that's one of the things we'll be discussing on this channel. So let's make use of this energy positively to help each other and then to uplift each other. I wrote some stuff down, so I'm going to be seeing me look down so I don't miss out on anything that I have to say. And so I said, use this energy for something good and positive in the world. Let's come together, put head together, and do great things. Lots of powerful, intelligent, business-oriented women out there. Let's make use of what we have to give back to our society, to give back to each other. There are a lot of young girls doing so great, both in Nigeria, back home, all over the world. Nigerians are doing well, but our country is just in a chaos. Some people just need a little bit of push, a little bit of uplifting. And some people are just lonely. They need someone to talk to. They need somebody to give them some kind of sense of direction. So this is what we women should be doing for each other. Not all those petty little things that we do, and then we let men rule the world when we can actually do a better job at that. So let's put that energy into doing something good in the world. Because there are a lot of, like I said, a lot of intelligent, business-oriented women out there. Let's make use of what we have to give back to our society and to be an example, a lead way to our children, a source of example for our children to look up to say, okay, my mom did this, my mom did that, my mom advocated for this, my mom did this for people. Let us be some sort of example for the next generation to follow. So this new generation, our children's children, can start early, developing confidence in themselves, and start doing things. Nowadays, this generation don't wait anymore. Most of them don't even work for nobody anymore. All this new generation are starting up with something, thinking up and building up ideas. When people bring up ideas, if we women are up there in power, doing great things, we should be able to help and motivate and encourage and support the new generations to come. So this is one of the major reasons why I joined YouTube, okay? To render a voice, not just my voice, but also the voice of God, so that our God can be heard up close and afar. So all these things are going to be the things you will see and hear, and I'm going to be advocating on my channel. So it's going to be basically women's talk, and then a lot of other things. So my channel is going to be varieties of so many things, which I'm going to discuss. So the next question they ask is, do you have children? Like I already answered that question. I said, yes, I do have children. I have 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. And then if you have more questions to ask me, go to the comment section, which is what it's meant for, and then ask me anything you want to ask me. What 3 things are important to you in life? That's a good question. So number 1 is God. So where I am today is by the grace of God. Sitting down here today is by the grace of God. So it's my number one priority. Serving God religiously, believing in the living God who has sustained me and abided by me, protected my family, provided for us. So, like I said, or like you asked, that's one of the most important things on my list, my God. And then impacting my children and the world positively. Those are things that are important to me. Material things are not important. You're going to die one day, you're going to leave all these things behind, so they are not really that important. So what is important is value and the message you leave behind and the way people see you. That's what's important, and that's what's important to me. And then number 3, said 3, so I've answered 1, which I said God. Number 2 is impacting values and impacting good things in the world, projecting good energy to my children and to the world in general. And then 3, just being happy, living a fulfilled life. Do what makes you happy. If you cannot afford Gucci, buy Sule. If you cannot afford Louis Vuitton, buy something else that you can afford, that will give you the same joy. It's just a bag, it's just a shoe, it's just a car, it's just a house. But it's good to plan your life. Plan your life well. Plan your life well. You don't need to be super rich, like what they're doing in Nigeria, where one person is carrying and chopping all the money. You don't need all that. You just need enough for you to feel fulfilled. I don't need that much of you fulfilled, because at the end of the day, this hair is not going to go with you, it's going to stay behind. So plan your life properly. Forget about all those material things. They don't really matter. Yeah, we need them, but if you cannot afford this, you can't kill yourself. Do what you can do. Cut your coat according to your what? Your size. So what I said, to be happy. And then the next question is, what makes you happy? And I wrote here, because I wrote all this thing down, because I don't want to miss my words at all. I said, just being me. Generally being me. Living a simple, happy life. Trying to help people as much as I can. I'm not going to kill myself trying to help people, but I will try my best. I will do my best. By nature, that is the kind of person I am. I like to carry people along, and I like to help people the best way that I can. And if you're not grateful with the little that I have that I'm giving you, that's your problem. But I will do my best. So like I said, it's just being me, living a simple, happy life. Not let anything worry my mind. Yeah, sometimes we get worried. Sometimes we get issues. But just learning how to deal with them, Learn to deal with those things. And just overlook certain things. What you cannot solve, leave it for another day. And if you try another day, you can't solve it, leave it for another day. And if you can't solve it, leave it and do something else. It's like going into an exam room. So don't let anything worry your mind. Why stress when there's tomorrow and there's next to still worry about? Live and let live. Take each day at a time and live it like it's your last. Ask yourself one question. Just one question. Just one question. No, just ask yourself this one question. If you're called to glory today, will you panic you have unfinished business? Would you have a list of what you haven't done? Would you have a list of what you wish you had done, or things that you think you might be sorry about? Or some people that you need to say sorry to, and people that you need to tell, I love you to. Are you doing that on a daily basis? Calling people, even the ones you did not offend, that they think you offended them? Call and say sorry to you. And those that you need to say you love, why wait till the day you die to tell people their life story? Why wait till people die before you tell them how much you love them? Why wait till people die before you throw party, amush, ashwebi, when they are alive? To buy them a flower or a card is a problem. Why wait until they die before You do good in people's life. So whatever you were going to do when they're no longer here, do it now. Praise them now. Say all those wonderful things they say at memorials. Oh, this person was this, she was that. All the memories. Say it to them, to their face while they are alive. Let them know what you know about them. Let them know what memories they have about you. So you don't have to tell it to me now. Now wait, when the soul is gone, the person is gone. What's the point? So if you love people, tell them you love them now. If you've offended anybody, tell them you're sorry now. If there's anything that you need to do in life, do it now. Live each day like it's going to be your last. Because you're on a borrowed time. Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows what's going to happen the next minute. Nobody knows. So since you're not the architect of your own tomorrow, why are you worrying? Why are you worrying? Enjoy your life. You're buying that gold. You're buying that shoe. You're buying this car. You're piling and piling and piling and piling. And then when you die tomorrow, are you going to carry them to heaven?